Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tiger Network here at Paul McGinley Field for some NCAA D3 SCAC men's soccer. It's early days in the SCAC season. Trinity Tigers taking on the Dallas Crusaders. Trinity 6-1-2 overall, had their first loss of the season on the weekend on Sunday. We'll talk about that in a little bit. They're 1-1-0 in the conference. Dallas Crusaders 1-6-2 overall, 0-1-0 in the conference. Trinity, number 25, that loss on Sunday, pushing them down from 11th to 25th. So we'll go through the squads here as I try and get my notes to look right. There we go. And so Dallas come into this one. Their last match was a 2-1 loss to Austin College. It was the SCAC opener. Their record against Trinity is 3-19. Notable Dallas alumni. Mike McPhee won the Stanley Cup with the Habs, which isn't something you always associate with players who went to schools that are in the SCAC. But Mike McPhee won the Stanley Cup with the Habs. Peter McNichol of Ghostbusters fame, amongst a few other things. But they come in 1-6-2 Trinity. If I switch to the men's team, Trinity come into this one 6-1-2. Their last match was a 2-0 loss to TLU, who are undefeated, on Sunday. That was partially because they lost Mayfield to a 45th minute red card. So Mayfield will be suspended for this one. So he will not be in the starting 11 today. Suspended for a straight red. Dallas, though, they're also going to be down a man because Victor DeSalvo Villanueva is also suspended because he has hit yellow card accumulation, so he will be out for this one as well. So a suspension each side affecting the lineups today. The players getting announced. It's going to be Dallas in the blue, Trinity in the whites. And we'll get you these lineups in a minute.
Number 19, Roman Campos. Number 20, Ashton Maenza. Number 24, Amar.
Because I didn't actually get them, so I'm trying to work that out real quick here.
Now the starting lineup for the Crusaders. Number 1, Uday Agawal.
So Uday Agawal will start in goal.
Number 3, Braylon Lee.
Braylon Lee continuing.
Number 4,
Clayton Porto will be starting
9,
as well.
Andre Burkic.
Andre Perkic starting.
Number 16, Luke Wilmington. Number 22, Alex Malgoza. Number 25, Jaden
So I'm going
Smith.
to run you through the lineup. So Braylon Lee, Clayton Porto, Antonio Gaccinero, Victor Salvo, Evan Cosiglia, Jaden Smith, Sebastian Coleman, Ryan Martinez, Jaden Languili, and Aiden Cady.
Number 30, Aiden Cady. The assistant coach for Dallas is Jack Haywood.
But there were some late changes, so I may not have that right, but that was their original. They did have some late scratchings, they said.
And now, introducing the Trinity University Tigers.
For the Tigers, their lineup is Blank, Eubank, Adjay, so Willman, Blank, Eubank, Adjay, Instrel, Knutson, Curry, Rule, Veloz, Jack Downs, and Will Powell. Will Powell comes in
Number 16, a junior from Frisco, Texas, Braden
for
Sheedy.
the suspended Luke Mayfield.
Number 18, a first year from Palo Alto, California, Hunter Aronson. Number 27, a sophomore from San Antonio, Riley Hall. Number 30, a sophomore from Washington, New Jersey, Lucas Ribeiro. Number 33, a first year from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Finnegan Saunders. Number 34, a first
So
year from
Dallas, we're just trying to get you those lineup. There were some late changes to the lineup, but I saw
from London, England, Salvador O'Brien.
Andre Burkic comes in.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Luke Chandler.
That's a late change. He's in
Number 40, a first
for
year from
Antonio
Church, Texas,
Gaccinero.
Captain Dilworth. Number 41, a first year from Grand Cayman, the Cayman Islands, Cameron Smith.
Victor Salvo, who I thought was suspended, is apparently not.
Virginia, Michael Meese. And number 99, a first year from Holliston, Massachusetts, Aiden Roy.
We got Evan Corsilia,
And now the starting lineup for
Jaden
the
Smith,
Tigers. The goalkeeper, a senior number
Sebastian
0
Coleman
from Esher, England, Austin Wilman.
comes in.
Number 2, a senior from The Hague, the Netherlands, Peter Blank. Number 4, a senior from Raleigh, North Carolina, Jack
To
Eubank.
run you through it as the players
Number
are
5, a
announced.
senior from Euless, Texas, Shed Agee. Number 8, a junior from London, England, Louis Imstraw. Number 9, a sophomore from Dripping Springs, Texas, Adam Knudsen. Number 10, a senior from San Antonio, Joseph Curry. Number 14, a senior from San Antonio.
And we will see
Connor Rule.
here, head coach for Dallas is David Hoffman, his 20 season, 162, 251 and 23. He's the winningest coach across all sports for Dallas. He was the head coach at Shriner in their NAIA area. He was the founding coach of Shriner's women's program, who of course Dallas will see on Sunday. Served on multiple NCAA committees. Also cool is that he was published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research for Trinity. Their head coach is Paul McGinley. We're going to get going to the national anthem and then we'll be right back. So we are back, and we are ready. So Dallas in the blue, Trinity in the whites. Here. Hey Walter, I just saw your comment. No. There's a little bit of confusion on the Dallas starting lineup, but I'm pretty confident on the Trinity lineup. Willman, Blank, Ajay, Instrall, Knudsen, Curry, Rule for those downs, Powell. As the players get ready for the coin toss in the middle. We'll set the move. Of course, if you missed it earlier, the Trinity women won against Dallas 2-0. Giving Dylan Harrison his 200th career win. And this one, this will be an interesting one. Hard to get a super clear read on either of these teams this early. It'll be interesting to see how Trinity respond after giving up a red card on Sunday. Playing most of the match on Sunday down a man, 46 minutes. It's hard to win when you play 46 minutes down a man. The Tigers are ready, Dallas getting ready. So it looks like it's going to be Trinity going from left to right on your screen in the white. Dallas in the blue, they're going to be going from right to left on your screen here in the first half. Seeing a few players I missed there. Luke Wilmington, one of the starters for Dallas. I think that's the only one I missed. Luke Wilmington in for Dallas. And so that'll be the lineup. University of Dallas, the Crusaders up against Trinity University, the Tigers here in San Antonio. It's Trinity again, gather. Dallas with the kickoff, so Trinity won the toss and chose to go left to right. And we'll be ready to go here. Good to see John Connor Rule given a start. He's done well in his cameos off the bench, so glad to see him starting again. And we are underway. University of Dallas kick us off here for some SCAC men's soccer action. Early season for these two teams. It's in Straw. It's back for Rule. Rule down the right for Powell. Controlled by Downs. Gets support from Rule. Plays it in for Instraw. Maybe a little short. Dallas now get possession back. Looking for Burkic. That's just beyond him. Ball's back though. Tigers will control. Good chest down. Playing it forward for Joseph Curry. Just go around. This player goes down. And ball goes out for a corner. A throw-in is what it's signaled. It's a very high arm. And I am a very long way away. Referee having some words to the player that went down. Not sure what that's about. Throw in for the Tigers. Jay. Uses his speed to get past one. He's going to have to cut back though. Not enough space. Goes in. There's a chance here for the Tigers. Powell wide right. Has a go. Across the face. And a needless play there from Dallas. Gives away the corner. I think that was going to run out. There was no pressure. So either he's just made a foolish decision or he's not getting communication from his teammates. Never what you want. So an early corner here for the Tigers. It's a difficult corner. You've got to run down the hill in the dark. Swung in far post, but it's just in the middle of everybody, and that will be a goal kick. Early warning signs, though. But that was a needless corner to give up. Dallas will be frustrated at doing so. Goal kick here. Uday Agarwal to take it. Sophomore goalkeeper out of New Delhi in India. Played for Delhi State at the National Football Championships, which is a hard team to get into. Really competitive. And India may be associated with cricket more than football, but India is football mad. They're soccer mad in India as well. Good work from Curry. Played forward. Looks to beat his man. Goes back for Ajay. Chance there for Instraw. Instraw pulls up on it. Has 4 around him, so he's going to have to find some support. Without crossed in, saved by Agarwal. Stays in. Blocked, ball stays in. I don't think that had gone out. No flag, so we keep going. That ball stays in. Curry into the contest. Headed away. Tigers are looking to control. Here on the left, Ajay on the ball. Running forward. Gets through a few. He does have a lot of options though. A lot of options in front of him. Played back. Enstrel beats 2. Heavy touch. Trinity bench goes up for a foul, and the referee agrees. Free kick here for the Tigers. Dowers bench didn't agree. It's one of those ones you come across, you don't really mean to make any contact, but it happens sometimes. That's a poor ball from Veloz that's going to run out on a J. And that'll be a throw-in for Dowers, deep in their own half. Jaden Smith with the ball. Not the Jaden Smith that's Will Smith's kid. First-year defender out of Mansfield, Texas. Headed forward. Neither side really able to get some sustained control here. We'll see who gets it first. That's a good bit of work to get around the defender. Dowis working for Burkic. Played on, was looking for Languili, but couldn't find him. Sorry, Langili. Headed forward. A throw in for the Tigers. Under the tree in their own half. But good signs here from both teams. Both had opportunities getting the ball forward. Thrown back by the Tigers. Enstrel turns. Has a lot of support. Playing it forward, looking for Knutson. Knutson plays it out for Powell, who's caught a little flat-footed. Manages to keep it in, though. Cross goes in, far post, looking for Ajay. Good header there from Langili to get it away from him. Downs. Forced back. Plays it out wide for Ajay. Ajay on the ball. Couldn't feed it through. Needed a pinpoint pass, just couldn't find it. Now Dallas with a chance to counter. Burkic has to come back to get it. Can't get there first. Comes out controlled by Powell. Needs some support. He's going to go back to Rule to get it. Burkic cut out one passing option, but not the second for Enstrel, who plays it back out for Powell on the right. Defender standing up, tries to come in. Crossed into the middle along the deck. Cleared away by the Dallas defense. Bounce nearly caught it blank out. It did catch blank out in the end. Burkic just can't keep control. Collision. It's going to be a free kick. Burkic quick to apologise. Didn't really mean much by it. Just kind of got tangled. Those things happen in football. And we're back away. Tigers on the right through Powell. Step overs. Doesn't sell out the defender though. Good work defensively from Langili. Oh, that might have been Coleman actually. So a corner here for the Tigers, second of the night. Shaping far post, but you got Ajay in there, in the middle. Flicked on. Chance on the shot. Cleared off the line. That was a great clearance from Dallas. Just can't quite make out the number on that, but that is fantastic defending from Dallas. It might have been Braylon Lee. Get another look at this one. This will be the perfect angle for it. It's a good flick on. Decent shot from Knutson. Braylon Lee, what a bit of work. Keeper did well to get some on it, but Braylon Lee hoofs it clear. That is beautiful defending. That's exactly what you want from your defenders, to be able to be calm and clear it away. Trinity back on the ball. Rule. Looks around, there was Veloz, decides to go himself, makes a run. Curry wants the ball. Instead he leaves it for Powell. Back to Powell again, making a run at goal. Got 3 around him. Off his back. Cleared away. Someone's yelling for the referee. Not quite sure what that one was about. Rule. It's blocked. He's done well to keep that in, but it's going to stay with Trinity anyway. Goes back for Blanc. Blanc sends it across for Eubank. Tigers going forward here. It's out for a throw for Trinity. It's a lot cooler than these earlier seasons, so this pace could probably keep up longer than it has in the early part of the season. Knudsen turns. Veloz looking for options, plays it back. Goes out wide to Curry, who switched over to the left. Curry looks to cut inside. He's going to need to lay it off, does so, shots! Never looked like dipping down, which is what he wanted to do with it. But goes high and wide. I think Dallas will mind most of these chances coming from distance. That one shot cleared off the line by Lee. Goes along for Rule, heading it forward. Knudsen gets there. He's got support in Powell if he wants to cut it that way. Goes himself, maybe got in his own way. Now Dallas with a chance. There's a run forward from Wilmington. But Powell looks to close it down. It's a throw for Dallas. Powell harrying. Was the junior defender from Bexley, England. Big sports fan, likes pretty much anything. Thrown in, controlled by Burkic, but it's a little heavy. Instraw on the ball. Goes out for Veloz. Veloz beats two. Playing it through the middle, flicked on. It's a good flick on, and Jay's there waiting. And Jay's got two defenders around him. They've done well to stay on their feet and stand him up. Forced him well wide. Looks for options. It's a poor pass. It's cut out. And Dallas will come away with it. Cut out well. Good work there from Jack Downs. Instraw. Goes out wide for Knudsen. He's got Will Powell, but he's just played it behind Powell. That's going to run out. It's a throw, not a goal kick. Just stayed this side of the flag. So a throw in for Dallas. Little disjointed from Trinity in the early going. Thrown in. Was looking for Wilmington. Instraw. Goes for Curry. And then ends up playing it back to Eubank. Eubank on the ball. Rule goes back to Blanc. Blanc to Eubank. Eubank and Blanc just looking up, waiting for space to open up. Downs has made a run. Rule does go to Downs. It's back to him. Looking for the options. Instraw in some space. And back again to Eubank. Patience, name of the game here for Trinity right now. Runners moving. Going up the middle for Curry, but the flag's up. He has a shot. Over the bar, it won't matter. I caught him offside. Good work from Dallas to push up. Keeps Curry offside. And a chance to relieve that pressure. Decent idea from the Tigers. Just a poorly timed ball. Joseph Curry, senior midfielder from right here in San Antonio, Texas. Graduate of TMI Episcopal. And his brother Alex played for St. Edwards. Controlled by Instraw. Instraw goes out wide for Veloz. Playing it forward, Ajay. Ajay uses his speed to get past his man. Keepers come! But the shot is very high from Ajay. Just got too far under that ball. Knew he needed to lift it over the keeper, but just got way under the ball when he took that shot. You want to get under it to try and chip, but yeah, much too far under it. And Dallas for Lingili. Came back Knudsen to force the mistake. and gets possession. Goes back to Downs. Loses out though. Decent through ball, but I think Trinity's going to have this covered in Eubank. Plays it back to Austin Willman. Blank goes over to Rule. Rule on the ball now. Rule back to Blank. Blank over to Eubank. Blank and Eubank. It's going to be a familiar pair. Trinity wait for something to open up. Ball's forward for Powell, who's made a lung-busting run. Keeps the ball in. He's got a chance to cross it. He's going to have to beat Coleman. Keeper comes and gets there. Good work from Uday Agarwal to claim. It's his 5th start. All his starts have come this season for the sophomore keeper out of New Delhi. Ball played forward by Downs into the contest. Coleman wins out. That goes out. It's going to be a throw for the Tigers. The pressure was enough. Ball's played out. So throw in for Trinity. Knutson back out for Downs. Downs and Knutson linking up on the right. They're going to go back to try and open up some space. Blank over to Eubank to switch the play. Played forward. Go ball up the wing looking for Veloz. Veloz will cross in far post. Powell's left open. Cleared away. That shot's very wayward, but it's run onto it. And he's put it away as Joseph Curry. Probably a bit of a shanked ball. Was probably playing for the shot, but he'll claim that was an assist. As Joseph Curry claims the goal, takes advantage of it. 10th goal of his career, 1st of the season. Assist's going to go to Downs. That's a well-placed goal. I don't know if Downs meant it to be like that, but he's going to say he did. And so Dallas will get us restarted. 10th goal of the career for Joseph Curry. 1st of the season. And for Downs, he'll get the assist. 1st assist of the season, 5th of his career in his 5th season here. Man from Sheffield in England. Powell. Played forward, pressure there. Instraw. It's option on the left, it's Curry. The goal scorer gathers possession, gets into the box. Cuts outside, he's surrounded by 4. Good passing movement. Allows Curry through, goes down. Trinity won a penalty. I don't think there was anything there. That's going to go out for a throw for Trinity. Got to admit those were half-hearted appeals for a penalty, but they'll still argue it. Thrown in for Ajay. Can't be offside off a throw. Don't think he would have been anyway. So the ball goes back to Veloz. Ajay. They appeal for offside, but he was kept on. Ajay turns, maybe clipped. Yeah, he was. Referee tried to play advantage. So free kick, edge of the area. After Ajay was clipped. Ajay, senior midfielder from Euless, Texas. Transferred from St. Edwards when the program temporarily disbanded in his 65th career appearance. Scored 3 goals this season, has Ajay. Ball will come in now. A lot of options in the box. It's blocked. It's fallen favourably, but it's not going to come out for the Tigers. So Tigers, play to watch. John Connor Rule for me. Defender, he was key defensively with Trinity, down to 10 on Sunday. Swung in far post, but it has gone out. He was key with Trinity, down to 10. He's dangerous going forward. For Dallas, key man for me. Alex Mogoza,
Substitution for Dallas
sophomore
entering
midfielder. 2 goals and an assist this year. He's a very physical player. 1 yellow away from suspension. First up, it's Antonio Gachinero, senior midfielder from Sao Paulo, Brazil, but he moved to Texas as a child, went to Klein Oak. He works as an intern at the UD Clinic. He's the vice president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. He's a big Vasco da Gama fan, one of the big teams in Brazil. Which is interesting, someone from Sao Paulo not being a fan of Sao Paulo, being a fan of Vasco da Gama. Likes underdogs. Cleared away. Another throw here for Dallas. So I'm interested to see if that's a change of shape. Gachinero's a dynamic player. He can do a lot. But don't think there's much of a change of shape here. Ball thrown in. That's a long throw. Those are dangerous. Martinez. Blocked out. That's going to be another throw for Dallas. Good little passage here for Dallas. Good opportunity to do something. Another big throw finds Aiden Katie. Katie goes through the middle. Finds Wilmington. Couldn't get the ball back, but it'll be a throw for Dallas. Goes up to Coleman. Thrown in for Gachinero. Man with the captain's arm in. Headed by Katie. For Martinez. Martinez looking long. I think there's too much on that though. I like the idea, but just a little too heavy. Decent move. So it goes out for a goal kick. Decent idea that from Dallas. Only a goal down, so that could be a big moment. But just a little long, a little too heavy, but the right idea. Tigers forced to play it across the back. Rule, oh, it's gone under his foot. He's going to have to scramble here. Does well. Ball goes out. It's a throw for Coleman. To Coleman. Over it. He's got a few options. Just a question about which one. There's a run from Gachinero. Doesn't go for Gachinero. Goes over the top. And perhaps should have. Gachinero was wide open. Threw it into a contest which was lost. Rule heads it away. Ball bouncing around. It's Dowis that get use of it first, but the pass just doesn't get enough width on it. Stays too narrow. And the Tigers with a chance to come away with it. Curry, the goal scorer. Goes out. Curry again. Goes out for Knutson. Knutson in for Downs, who had the assist on the goal. Back to Eubank. To Downs again. Down to Eubank, just waiting for the right time, waiting for the right opening. Goes out wide for Knutson. For Powell. Powell in space, can cut it back. Just in front of Downs, couldn't get on the end of it. Dallas now, got to get it clear. Cleared it this time, it's deflected, and it falls favourably for Veloz. Back to Veloz. Defender had committed, which allowed Veloz the space there. Veloz back on it. Back for Instrel. Putting a switch around. Ajay's out there too, which may be where this is going. Yes, it is. Ajay on the ball. Tries to sell out his defender. He doesn't buy any of the fakes, and he ends up passing it straight to the Dallas man. Victor Salvo. Returning from suspension, I believe. And a good turn there from Downs to win possession back. Curry plays it out for Powell. Powell stays on his feet. Played into the middle. The header is tame. Goes straight into the ground. And it has run out. And so it's going to be a corner. Just couldn't get enough on that. And he just kind of headed it into the ground. Really wanted to head it away. So a corner here for Trinity. Another opportunity for the Tigers to add to their lead here. Fourth corner of the night. We're a little under halfway through the first half. Trinity 1, Dallas 0. Chris Hockman here with you for Tiger Network. Thanks for joining us Swung in near post. The header's on. That's gone in. Blank's claiming it, but was it it might have been an Olympico, but Blank says he got a touch, so.
Peter Blank. Courtesy assist to number 4, Jack Eubank.
So heads at home from Eubank's corner. We've got another look at this. It's a really good run from Blank, just the slightest of touches, and he puts it into the back of the net. So Peter Blank, your goal scorer. 5th goal of his career, 2nd of the season. But a delicate touch from the head of Peter Blank puts it away. Jack Eubank, first assist of his career. As Dallas get us out again, 2-0 Tigers. So some work here for Dallas, who are getting ready to make a change, perhaps in adjustment to that. Tigers working around the back, waiting for something to open up. Goes wide left. Brought down beautifully. Looking in for Knutson, it's beyond him. Good header there from Coleman. But Powell will win the race and win the battle. Plays it back, it's soft though. Wilmington now on it. Rule had to recover. Let out an exasperated complaint on his teammate for the soft pass. I see Victor Salvo, the man getting ready to come on for Dallas. His 10th game of the season. From Madrid, Spain, but moved to Texas as a youngster.
That's good, Simon. That's good. That's good. Tony, lower.
Ball sent wide left. I think it's going to beat them to the touchline. It does. Throw in for Dallas. And they'll make that sub. So in comes Victor Salvo.
Substitution for Dallas, entering the game, number 10, Victor Salvo.
Went to Coppell High School. Did Victor Salvo. Economics major. Has a goal and 2 assists this year though. So dangerous player for Dallas. He's going to play up front. They may be switching to keeping 2 up front more regularly now. Earlier they'd been playing with Burkich on his own. He could get kind of isolated at times. That's a first touch there for Salvo. Flicks it on. Tigers working it down the left. The Jay's there, but he is offside. Yeah, looked offside on the screen to me. And indeed he was in front of that last defender. And so, free kick here for Dallas. Just in the middle. Good work there from Coleman. Coleman founds his man, Garniccio. But it went out past, maybe a little soft, but it forced to the clearance. Good run from Knutson, forced the clearance. And a throw that Will Powell's going to take. Quite a few options there, including Rule down the sideline if he wants. Almost everybody. 21 players in the Dallas half. Blank. Score of the second. That's going to be a throw. A throw for the Crusaders. Yeah, it's going to be Coleman taking. Coleman's been active. Done a lot of good defensive work, has Coleman. He won't be super happy with how much he's had to do. Pressure came, but calm work from Agarwal. And free kick for Dallas. To relieve some of that pressure, 20 minutes to go here in the first half. Trinity 2. Dallas 0. Forced that clearance across the face. It's not the kind of clearance you want to see if you're a coach. Instrull gets the ball back. Plays out for Veloz, who holds up. Looks to beat one, can't beat the second, so he goes back to Instrull again. Henstraw making a run. Cleared away by Dallas. Needs some support. Doesn't get it. Blank plays it back for Rule. And Rule for Eubank. That was Evan Corselia. Just didn't have the support he needed to do much with that. Henstraw, he's played it behind the man. Yeah, it's going to go out for a throw. So a throw in here for Dallas. Flicked over the top. Pressure's there. Will Powell. He's got to use his speed. He gets there. Has support from Anjay. Good block off his rear end from Coleman. Good work. Good thinking too. He jumped up very quickly to get the ball clear. He knew it was going to bounce around if he didn't. That's good work from Coleman. At the back for Dallas. That's going to be a throw for the Tigers. There's Brian Rush getting ready to come back on. Sophomore winger from Fort Worth. Business major. No, sorry, not Rush. Misread that number. It's going to actually be Thomas Raglow coming on. Junior midfielder from Edmond, Oklahoma. He interned at Texas A&M Galveston. And for Trinity, Michael Meese coming in. Junior forward from Williamsburg, Virginia. Former All-American. Spent almost all of last year injured. Already had a longer season than last season. Always pleasing when you can come back from injury and get really established. So Meese now in for the Tigers. Thank you, Ron. I don't get a pronunciation guide for towns. Thanks, Ron. Goes down the wing. Controlled. Chance to cross this in. From Curry. Scored the opener. A lot of bodies in there, but they're mostly Dallas ones. It's cleared away. Good header battle, but Rule ends up winning it when it comes back down. Header was initially won, though, by Dallas through Evan Corselia. Tigers cut back, but good work defensively there from Katie. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Tigers. And my apologies to the good people of Capel for mispronouncing their city. Oh, throw in, sorry. Stayed this side of the flag. Not the best angle for me on that one. Played forward, looks to turn, he does. He's got space as Veloz. Can't get past the second. Good harrying. Good defensive work there from Jaden Langili. Shepherds it out for a goal kick. Yeah, really great work from him. First year winger from Ruston, Louisiana. Played in the high school all-star game in his area. So it's been a big year for him. Playing his 10th game of his collegiate career. As Agarwal sends it long. Rule got on there, took a lot out of him. He's back on his feet. Salvo. Played back. Up the line. But it's going to run. Willman shapes to come and get it, but he's going to let it go. It's going to be a goal kick for Austin Willman. Way down the Tigers. We'll just work it out. Downs wants it. Goes back to Willman. After the pressure from Salvo. Salvo's going to come now and try and put some pressure on Rule. Gets around his man. Plays it forward for Downs. Downs finds Curry. Curry puts a big switch on. Pinpoint. Controlled well. Does keep control of it. Does Veloz. But loses out in the end. Good work defensively there. Just passing it around on the sideline. It's a decent idea trying to flick it over the top of the midfield line to hit your strikers, but it just didn't come off. Rule. Goes through flat-footed though, which allowed for the clearance. Rule's going to have to go back. He might have to go back to his keeper. Harry Bargonaccia. Sorry, Salvo. Ball stays in. Chance here for Dallas. As soon as I say that, ball's given up. Players stay down. We're going to stop the clock. Get some treatment for Rule. Rule's been getting stuck in tonight. Saw him earlier on a header. Hit the deck. So I'm going to get some treatment. We'll see if Trinity are going to make a temporary sub. Some concerns for John Connor Rule. As he gets some treatment. His brother Jordan played basketball at UAW. His other brother Kevin played soccer at Howard Payne. So a big sporting family, the Rules. As the players hydrate, take advantage of the little break. Dallas readying a sub. It's going to be Ashton Menzea, first-year defender from Fort Worth, Texas. Can get forward well, though. Started playing soccer at 7. He's a State Cup champion. The State Cup in the two Texas. So Texas for youth soccer is divided into 2 states. And they're both really competitive states. Trinity back on the ball. Powell had made a run. Downs didn't spot it. Went back instead. Very high line played by Dallas. So the offside trap really active from the Crusaders. Doesn't keep it in. Oh, did keep it in. Offside was the call. See, those kind of ones, I don't know. I guess the other player was on and that player was off, but I don't see a reason why you can't flag that earlier. I'm sure Dallas would want more time with the ball as they make that sub. Maenza comes in. It'll be a throw for the Crusaders. John Connor Rule back on the pitch, so testing out his leg, left leg there, but seems to be okay. Or is it a throw-in? Thought he was flagging for offside, but no, throw-in, okay. Thrown down, Instrel controls. Cross face for Downs, Downs playing it back. Eubank controlling. Rule, just recovered from that knock. Passing it around the back, Trinity, they're the ones with the lead. Dallas are going to be the ones that have to come on and put some pressure on Downs. Goes back to Rule. Into Blank, scored the second. Check Downs. Yeah, pretty patient stuff here from Trinity. As Downs slips back, now into a flat back 4. Rule. Now in possession, he'll move forward, and now it's a back 3. Rule back for Blank. Just passing around, but yeah, dynamic formations are something we see a lot of. So in possession, it's a 3. Out of possession, it's a 4. At the back, playing it forward. Good run here. Gets around his man, a chance to cut it back. Does so, but only finds the defender. Good work there from Aiden Cady, senior defender out of Frisco in the shadow of FC Dallas. He's looking to continue with the Masters, so we may see him again next year. He's a senior. If he sticks around for his Masters, why not play an extra season? Crossed in, near post. Keeper's come, got enough on it, and then he'll end up claiming it. Half-hearted appeal for a back pass, but absolutely not. Got to be intentional, got to be off the foot. Don't think either of those criteria were met. Power's quick, he controls it. He's forced a long way back. Willman's there in support. Slightly risky with the defender lurking. One came off the head of Raglau. And it's going to be a free kick for Trinity to relieve that pressure. But that wasn't bad from Dallas. I liked it. Entertaining. Dallas have been doing their best work when they've been putting that pressure on the Tigers. Instrel Back for Veloz. Veloz to Rule, who's lost his headband. Big switch on. Think it might be a little far. No, did well. But just couldn't keep control of it. Did well to keep it in, though. It'll stay in. He plays back for Blank. Scored off that corner. Veloz. Veloz to Rule. Rule and Blank. Blank going long up the wing. Controlled well. That's a good trap. Gets around one. Two more in front of him. Has to keep going wide. Has a go. That's very high and very wide. And we'll allow Dallas to make some substitution.
Entering the game for Dallas, number 13, Andres San Ramon. Number 19, Roman Campos.
So I see Roman Campos, first-year midfielder from Seattle, Washington. Trained with Valencia's youth team. Can be a bit of a number 10. That's what he was in high school. Went to the same high school as DeAndre Yedlin. And also coming on, Andres San Roman. First-year midfielder. But he graduated last year. Good ball forward for Knutson. Ball left the ball behind just a little bit. Was trying to find Meese there. Cleared away. And the Tigers will go to the back line to reset. Rule got his headband back. Goes up the wing. Controlled by Veloz. Cuts inside on his man. Has a go. Agarwal does well and claims. Big throw. Rule puts pressure on and gets it. Wasn't the greatest of throws, but still feel like it shouldn't have been that easy for Rule. Instrull through the middle. It's very congested in there. Lots of players. Heavy touch. I think he was trying to win a foul there. It wasn't going to come. And so now Dallas back on the ball. Lots of options here. There's a runner coming left in the shape of Raglau. Raglau on the ball now. Cross it in. He's got some options. Cut it back, but couldn't get around the ball enough. Runs out for a goal kick. Another good passage there from Dallas. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. It's Trinity 2, Dallas 0. On goals from Curry and Blank. Tigers turning. Rule on the ball. Just working it. Waiting for something to open up. Veloz to Downs. Played over the top, but that's going to be a little far for everybody. That's going to run for a goal kick. So a goal kick for Dallas. For Agarwal, India is a really fascinating situation with international football. India's citizenship law is really strict. If you live overseas, if you're an Indian ancestry and you live overseas, you're not an Indian citizen, and so you can't play. And so that really holds India back. Internationally, I think they'd be a much better side. Quick play here from the Tigers. Finds Curry. Curry lays it off delicately for Knutson, but he's hit it right at Agarwal, who makes the save. Hoofs it long. That is a big boot from Agarwal. Man from New Delhi. Headed down. Controlled by Knutson. Soft. Pass back. Good work there from Trinity. Meese making a venture into his own half. Don't see that a ton. Rule. Headband back. Blank and Eubank working it around. Back again for Eubank and Blank. Just passing around the back, waiting for something to open up. Dallas not overcommitting. Good ball over the top for Meese. Through. Keeper comes and claims. Good work from Agarwal. Got off his line quickly. Dove down to get the ball. Keeps hold of it. So good work from him. Matthew Villarreal getting ready to come on. Junior defender from Kingwood for Dallas. Goes all the way back to Willman. Ended up controlling well. Had to stretch for it, but did well. It's Tigers.
Come in. Easy. Pass him on. Tom, pass him on. Pass him on. Thomas, pass him on to Aiden. Aiden!
Goes up the wing. Meese. Cuts back. And then all the way back again to Eubank.
Aiden, 9 is yours!
Eubank to Blank. Scored the second. Goes over the top. I think he might have been offside. AR didn't flag it. Controlled. There's a go. Keeper spilled it. Great presence of mind, though, to whack it clear. That's what you want when your goalkeeper, a recovery like that. Obviously, you prefer he doesn't spill it in the first place, but that's great work from Agarwal. Presence of mind to just whack it clear with players rushing on. I think if he doesn't do that, that's in the back of the net. So Trinity resetting again. Knutson. Downs. Villos goes out wide for Meese. Controls. Make sure he keeps his hand out of the way. He's double teamed, so he's got to look for options. Downs. It's very congested in the middle. That ball's come all the way back. Good work from Corsilia to get there. This is a good bit of play here from Dowers, making a run up the right. He's looking up. Good ball for Mainzer. Second ball's not so good. Headed away by Trinity. Dowers back on the ball. Goes down, that's foul. Andres San Roman did well there. First year midfielder. Not straight out of high school. Took a year off. Did a gap year. And get another look at it. Yeah, just a little too physical. And also coming in is Fit Kute. First year defender out of Sugarland. Getting ready to come on. Can't sub on the free kicks though. So, standing over it is Gachiñero. Sends it in. Just can't get over the second defender. There's a rush there. Made sure to step away. And that's a throw for Dallas so they can make those subs.
Entering the game for Dallas, number 7, Matthew Villarreal. Number 15.
I'll tell you, Fit Kutei, 6'2", going to be useful for them. 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. So a bit of an extended break for those two. Just subbed off. It goes down. That's a free kick for the Crusaders. Good opportunity here to get numbers into the box. Send the ball in. Haven't had a shot on goal yet. Paul McGinley not stoked about it. Not very happy, but yeah, for me, you know, he's clipped in. So a chance to swing it into the box. Looks like it's Gachiñero standing over it. Does have an assist already this season. Referee's seen something. And we'll get ready to go. So the Brazilian to swing it in. Up go the arms. Put it in the middle. Gets over the first again, but can't get over the second defender. Big run there from Powell. Put the pressure on. Downs gets a touch. Little clumsy, missed out. And now a big chance on the counter here for the Tigers. They've got numbers. Has a go. Good work from Agarwal. Stayed behind it the whole way. Watched it into his hands. Would have liked a better shot in that scenario. They had the advantage. They had the numbers. Enstrel gathers. It's out for Powell. He's been very quick, very pacey today. Thought he was clipped. Referee gives it as we hit the final minute. So maybe one last chance here for the Tigers. We'll see what they do here. Downs standing over it. But looks like he's going to leave it for Eubank to swing in. Eubank had that corner that Blank headed home. Suspect they're going to take a bit of time. Oh, referees wants to have a chat. He's going to stop the clock now since the ball was kicked in. So they're going to send the ball back. Again, having a discussion here.
Hey, Roman! Roman, you break it!
So we'll have a chat. the referee. Second free kick in a row he's done this. At least this time he stopped the clock, which you can do in college soccer. Plays it differently since they'd already seen the move. Powell can't get it over the defender. That's a throw in. Not a ton of time, so Trinity playing quickly. Oh, it's a corner. My apologies. Went that side of the flag. Swung in, goes far post. Headed away. That's going to go out for a throw for the Tigers. Not a lot of time. Might try and hoof it into the box one more time. Goes in. Agarwal claims he'll hold on to it for these last 2 seconds. And that's half time here at Paul McGinley Field. It's Trinity 2. Dallas 0 on goals from Curry and Blank. We're going to look at those stats. 12 shots to 0, 7 on goal to 0, 5 saves from Agarwal. I think he's done pretty well. 3 fouls to 5, 2 offsides on the Tigers, 6 corners from the Tigers. 2-0 he scored at half-time. We'll be back here in 15 minutes for the second half as we'll take a look at the goals there. Curry just got on the end of that one, and then this one, just a delicate header. So take a look at those goals, and then we'll be back here in 15 minutes for the second half. We'll see you then. Welcome back here for the second half. Trinity 2-0 up on Dallas. It's Chris Hockman with you for Tiger Network. If you're wondering, Southwestern are beating St. Thomas in Houston right now. There's been some. We are back underway here for the second half. So those goals, Curry scores after Downs, I thought, shanked across, but he'll claim the assist. And then Peter Blank headed home, delicate header, barely anything on it. Headed home Eubanks' corner to make it 2-0. That's where we stand. 45 minutes to go between Trinity and the University of Dallas. We had Braden Lee have a stunning clearance off the line early in the match too for Dallas. Agarwal made a good recovery where he whacked the ball out of the air after spilling it. So it's been chances. Tigers are working around the back. Both teams just trying to be patient here in the early going. It's been the challenge is the Tigers have been patient and Dallas have kind of tried to force things sometimes, which has led to the space opening up. Played through, maybe a little heavy. Woolman comes, gets there. Plays it on quickly. Down the line. Tigers just working around Blank. Tigers just working around here. Taking their time. Thought Shuey might have done something dangerous there, stepping over the ball like that, but no harm, no foul, says the referee. Blank scored that second goal with the header off the corner. Looking around the back, Shuey. Looks to turn in Blank. Shuey's in some space instead. Went short to Case and Dilworth. Goes down the wing here. There's some speed on that right wing. It's been there all day. Ball looking long. I think was looking for Kane, but played beyond him, so Agarwal claims. Goes long over the top. Big run from Evan Corselia. It's foul against Corselia. Evan Corselia was a multi-sport athlete for Central Catholic in Oakdale, Colorado. Played water polo, tennis, and basketball in addition to soccer. He was all league in everything except for basketball. He's had a semester in Rome, which is pretty common for University of Dallas students. Trolled, laid down. Good touch. Now playing out for a J, but he's offside. Would have been through 1-on-1. Sticks up his arm to apologise to his teammates. Meese puts the pressure on. Goes back. That's very heavy. Slams into him and he just hits the deck. It's a throw for Dallas. So thrown down the line by Smith. Headed forward by Blank. Heavy touch though from Shuey. Puts it out. Dallas trying to work it up the right wing here. Another throw for the Crusaders. Corselia. Just going to roll it back. It's going to be taken by Smith. Smith, long throw onto the 6-yard box. And it runs out. And it's a goal kick. Those long throws are super dangerous. Nearly paid off there for Dallas. Love a good long throw. They're always exciting to watch. Ball going long down the line, looking for Anderson. Flicks it on. A J, just not enough for him to get to, but it will be a throw. Anderson's over there. Anderson will take it. Throws it back on the line. Back with Anderson. Finds that J. Cuts back outside. Chance to get it in the box. Looking far post. Can't beat the defender. Was looking for Kane. It's going to be a throw for the Tigers. Eubank to Blank. Chipped over the top. Defender heads it back. I think he was trying to play it back for Agarwal, but didn't get anywhere near him. Goes out for a corner needlessly. Trinity will look to punish them on this one. Corner kick for the Tigers. Looks like it's going to be swung in by Eubank. Had an assist on a corner earlier today. Goes near post. Don't think AJ knew much about it, but it was flicked on. And headed home by Braden Shuey. Given the opportunity to make that header. Corner came in off the back of AJ. Fell to Shuey. And a goal for Braden Shuey. Continues his record. He has scored with every shot he has had on target, has ended up in the back of the net. That continues with that one. His 4th goal, his 4th shot on target of his career. First goal of the season. So 3-0 for the Tigers. Good ball up, looking for Kane. He's going to get there, keep it in, beats his defender. Gets past 2. That's pretty lackadaisical though from Melgoza. Expected more on him. So for Dallas. Corsilia playing it forward. Finds Angili. But they can't make it pay. Zach Anderson. Not the former Gold Coast United player. So, free kick opportunity here. I did miss a change, didn't I? Joshua Lynch in goal for the Tigers. As he turns around and actually sees number 1 on the back of the shirt. Tigers on the ball. Anderson skins his defender who falls to the deck. There's Finnegan Saunders on there as well. Ball goes out for a throw. Hunter Kane earning it. Kane throws it for Ed J. Can't be offside off a throw. Ed J turns the defender, get past one, gets past the other. Was there for Saunders. Ball comes out for Shuey, scorer of the 3rd. Eubank to Blank. Tigers are looking to recycle it at the back now. Goes forward. It's going to fall favourably for AJ, who turns. Sends a through ball for Saunders. Can't get around his man. It's cleared away. That's a good clearance because it does well to find Langili. It's going to be a throw for the Tigers. Is the end result. Blank. Eubank and Blank. Just playing around with it. Goes up for Meese. It's Got his defender on the run. Beats him with his speed. Cut back for Saunders. Too close to the keeper, makes save. And clears it away. Good ball for Langili. Tried to play it forward for Corsilia. Just didn't come off. Kane forced to go back to Eubank. Eubank plays it forward for Shuey. And for Dilworth. Dilworth out wide to Meese. Meese and Dilworth, they're just going back, building up, patient from the Tigers. Goes across to Meese again. Good ball for Ajay. His touch is a little heavy, which allows Dallas to recover. But it'll come back for the Tigers anyway in Anderson this time. Anderson to Ajay. Meese signals that he wants the ball. Through ball's played, finds Ajay. Finds Meese, has a go. Agarwal does well, jumps up quickly, claims the ball. Hoofed clear, up past halfway, headed forward. They've let it bounce to Ajay's feet. Dallas should have been attacking that with more purpose. There's a block, it's going to be a corner. No, goal kick, it was double deflection, I missed the second. So double deflection there, good defensive work from Dallas after I thought that they should have attacked the long ball better because it bounced right at Ajay's feet. Did well in the end. Cleared away. And Geely positioned himself well, tried to. Saunders goes back for Blank. Blank going out wide. That was Dilworth. Forward again for Anderson. Players making moves. Saunders. He's got Meese right. That's where he goes. Players calling for it in the box, but he's going to go back for Anderson. Over the top for a switch for Kane. Off his chest a little heavy. Good, calm defensive work there from Jaden Smith. Puts it out for a corner for the Tigers. Jaden Smith in his 10th collegiate appearance, the first year defender. Corner here for Trinity. Goes wide, far post over the top. Got past everybody and then hoofed clear by Wilmington. Perhaps named after the city. Former home of the famous Hammerheads, the Wilmington Hammerheads. So Blank on the ball again. Trying to build up out of the back. Dallas trying to put more pressure on Meese. Looking to use his speed. Cut in well. Good work defensively there from Dallas. I believe it was Coleman who got in there. Touch isn't kind for the Tigers. Lynch was there in support, but went forward anyway. Blank making a run into the Dallas half. Meese has made a run. Through ball comes. Looking for Meese. He gets there. Cuts inside. Goes back for Anderson. Anderson to Ajay, who was calling for it. Opens up space for the shot, but Agarwal reads it all the way. Gets his body behind it. Makes the save. Keeping it 3-0. Trinity readying a change. Cameron Smith headed forward. Couldn't find Ajay. Pressure's there. It's Dallas starting to try and work it. Ajay's going to get on there. Beats his man. Can't beat the second, which means we're going to come back for the foul. He just got clipped. Tigers are readying a sub. Cameron Smith getting ready to come on. First year defender from Georgetown, Cayman Islands. Played for the under-15 Caymanian national team. Free kick opportunity here for the Tigers. Hunter Kane over it. Has 3 goals and an assist this year. It's along the deck, which I don't know is what he meant to do. Just got over the top of it a little too much. There's a beautiful slide there from Dilworth. Good run here from Dallas. Chance, he doesn't have any support. It goes out for a throw for Trinity. Dallas readying some subs here. We've got Ashton Mainzer. First year defender for Fort Worth. And Victor Salvo, man from Madrid. Good offside trap played by Dallas that forced Trinity to go back. They wanted to play a through ball for Ed J, but he was off. Would have been better if it caught him, but that's decent. Also helps it was right in front of me so I could see it up the line. Good ball through, he stayed on. Has Ed J, but the pressure's there. That's going to go out for a goal kick. A corner is what he's gone with. So came in, got a touch on the ball, put it out for a corner. And so now both teams will make those subs.
Substitutions for both teams. Entering for Dallas, number 10, Victor Salvo. And number 20, Ashton Maenza. Coming on for the Tigers, number 41, Cameron Smith.
So Smith comes on for Peter Blank. Short corner, goes far post. Ball comes down right into the hands of Agarwal. Positioned himself well. Pressure's there. Working for a good work there from Corselia. Dove in, got the ball. A lot of diving around there. Ball comes out for Langili. Langili stays with it, but there's a foul. Did well, did Langili to win that foul. Dallas get on with it. A little under half an hour for the Crusaders. So still time. Sent forward. Headed away by the Tigers at J. Turns around to open up the space for himself. He has support. Sliding challenge. Gets the ball throw for the Tigers. Kane. Goes back for Shuey. Ball stayed in. At J. Through ball for Meese. Meese looks to open up a space. Beautiful sliding challenge to win that ball. Stays with Trinity in the end, but needed that challenge. Really good stuff there from Braylon Lee. Second time he's done something incredible. Had that clearance off the line early in the first half too. Throw in for the Tigers deep in the Dallas half. Controlled. And offside. Those ones a frustrating one to give up for Trinity. You're looking right down the line and you pass it to the man that's offside. You knew he was off. Those ones frustrate you as a coach to see them give away. And Geely wins a throw for the Crusaders. Ball thrown in. Headed away. Control by Shuey. Going long, looking for Ed J. Let the ball bounce. And did well to shepherd it out. And good work again from Smith. Back for Smith. Pressure comes. Martinez. Plays it back. Looking for openings. Salvo. Back again for Celia. Goes to ground. It's a free kick for Dallas. I get to set something up here. Move the ball forward a bit more. Langili hanging around on the right. Also got Jaden Smith here. Goes long over the top. Langiui's made a good run. It's not going to reach him. Plays it back for Eubank. Eubank back on the ball again. It's runners. Just passing it around. Waiting for the right move. Cam Smith shaping the run. Goes back to Smith now. Jay turns. Played it through. He's on offside. Looked offside to me. Flag didn't go up straight away. But he was offside. So Dallas with a chance to relieve some of this pressure. Andre Burkic coming on. It's a dual citizen with Croatia. Much like the great Josip Simanic, dual citizen, Australian and Croatian. Mies making a run, he's very quick. Lets the ball do the work, crossed in. Keeper's calm, hasn't got there, cleared off the line again. Stunning clearance. That's the second phenomenal clearance off the line from Dallas. Looked for all money like a goal, and it's cleared off the line. We'll get another look at it. Just a little bit of a soft touch, and then off the post. My word. Clayton Porto with that clearance. See the post, it's probably still rattling after that one. I think that they'll want that one back, the Tigers. Might have thought he could have done better on that shot. So a throw in here for the Tigers. Jay controls with his chest. Goes back for Shuey. To Jarrett. Jarrett to O'Brien. All the way back to Lynch. Goes into the middle. Shuey looks to turn. Plays it back. Touch a little heavy, but if you're going to have a heavy touch, play it back away from the player rushing onto you. So it's decent work. Jay's making a run back. Plays it around his man for Jay. Does well. Jay on the ball. Gets around one. Turns inside the second. Mies is making a run. So's Anderson. Finds Anderson. Anderson has a go high and wide. So a substitution here for the Crusaders. God, Antonio Gachinero. Senior midfielder from Sao Paulo in Brazil. Was the SCAC Character Community Award recipient, which is a big honor. Sent long. Headed on. Looking to control. It's going to be a foul. Just barged into it. Free kick for the Tigers, just inside their own half. Goes back as the Tigers will build from the back. Jarrett went back for O'Brien. This is O'Brien's first collegiate appearance, first-year defender from London. Spent some time playing with Forest Green Rovers. Who have a pretty impressive youth setup, Forest Green Rovers, for a club of the size that they are. Been through some changes. Pretty infamous changes in the last few years, have Forest Green Rovers. So a free kick here for Dallas. Yeah, it's Gachinero, that new man on. Brazilian to take it. He assesses the options. And signals that he's ready. That's sent long, maybe too long. Lynch comes and claims. Good leap from Lynch as he rolls it out. Smith on the wing, making a run. Change of shape here. Ajay's playing a little deeper. Man on, but no one was really calling it. Ajay turns, wins the foul. Ty Jarrett is there. A bit over 20 minutes to play. 3-0 for the Tigers here in San Antonio. Comes back. O'Brien plays it out wide to Dilworth. Controlled and turned from Meese. Plays it into Anderson, who was put under pressure. Smith to Anderson now. Anderson looks for options. He'll play back. It's Dilworth. Back again. O'Brien plays across for Jarrett. Tigers making a good run here. We're going back for the free kick. Trinity getting ready to make a sub. Riley Hawes, sophomore midfielder from San Antonio, graduate of Marshall High School. His dad, Norman, played soccer at UTSA. Of course, men's soccer at UTSA is now just a club sport. So a chance to swing it in. Set in, maybe a little flatter than they'd like. Zach Anderson got a flick on though. Smith heads it forward. Dallas looking to head it away, looking to keep that one in play. They do, but it's going to fall to Cam Smith. Caymanian international. Shuey. Shuey goes back to Dilworth. Dilworth and Shuey linking up here. On the right now, sorry, on the left. It's Kane. Was looking to play Ajay. Goes along, but not long enough. Could only find Kane. It's Dallas working on that. Let's come out for Kane. Looks to flick it for Ajay. Smith. That goes out. It's a throw for Dallas. And so that sub will be made.
Coming on for the Crusaders, number 5, Harlan Acker.
And Harlan Acker coming on. Senior defender from Raleigh, North Carolina, but moved to Texas to play for Klein Oak. He played track and cross country more than soccer in high school. He was an area champion at the mile. And Jay comes off, so expect Acker to run. Bounces over. Shuey plays it for Meese. Meese turns, going through, that's offside. Yes, it is. That offside count is stacking up. Tigers just not watching the line enough. Free kick here for Dallas. Goes along, but not quite long enough. Dilworth heads it away. Meese will gather it down. Plays it out wide into a contest. Good slide. That was really good work defensively again from Dallas. They've had some really stunning defensive moments. That was another one. Dallas back on the ball. Tigers regather. Good ball. He's made a good run. Has Hawes cleared away. Riley Hawes very nearly first touch of the game back in the day. He's only played 7 minutes this season. Want to make a bigger impact with this set. Dallas may be preparing a goalkeeper change. I see Caden Esquivel getting ready. Meese controls well. Into the middle, back to Meese. They were trying to play a 1-2. Didn't come off. And now Dallas goes long. That one goes straight up though, so it's going to be a tough contest. Headed forward, but no one from Dallas coming to win that second ball. So Dilworth plays it up the wing for Smith. Can't get around the second. And now Dallas maybe looking to be a bit more patient there through Gachinero. He played it back. Switch of play. Pressure coming. Good bit of movement there from Aka. Meese back on the ball. Meese goes back for Anderson. Call for the switch. That's what they do. Out for Smith. Smith for Shuey. Shuey goes back for Dilworth. Dilworth and Shuey. Patient. Taking their time, waiting for the opening. Anderson. Back to Dilworth. Plays a switch across the middle. O'Brien playing it forward for Shuey. Shuey making a bit of a run. They've given him space, so he'll take it. Anderson and Shuey. Anderson again. Anderson now makes a run. Good turn there from Hawes. Hawes again, heavy touch. Dallas wins the challenge, but Hawes gets up quicker and gets possession. Robinson was cut out. Sorry, Saunders. Saunders back on the ball, looks to turn. Dallas getting away. He's come through him. That may be a yellow coming. He is hurt. Referee immediately called for assistance. Just came through him. Was trying to win possession, but just came through the man. There's a lot going on here. That challenge is okay, but the follow-up where he comes through the middle and gets him, that one's not. But I don't think he's called a foul. I think he's calling a drop ball. Yeah, he's calling a drop ball for the injury. That's what he's called. That's what the call was. Not a foul. Just leading to a big discussion here. Meese goes away, then goes to attack. Puts it out for a throw for Dallas. There's the goalkeeper change for the Crusaders. It's going to be Caden Esquivel, first-year goalkeeper from right here in San Antonio, Central Catholic graduate. All-state. He was. The referee stopped the clock, having a chat with the Trinity bench. Not happy with some of the things being said after that decision. Agarwal's night ends. 76 minutes. Thought he'd acquitted himself rather well. So throw in for Dallas. Taken by Smith. Crusaders get another throw. Andres Samramon.
Entering the game for Dallas, number 13, Andres Samramon.
First year midfielder from Irving.
And number 7, Matthew Villarreal.
Coming on. And he's being joined by Matthew Villarreal. Business major out of Kingwood, Texas. So he'll come in and take the throw. Has to step on the pitch. That's why he kind of ran inside. Referee said that the player wasn't off the pitch. I don't know about that. He was well away from where anything was going to happen. Cleared away. Meese puts it out for a Dallas throw. Throw in from Villarreal. Controlled well. That was really good control from Gachinero. Going out, working it up the left here. Tigers back on the ball, although he slipped. Lost his footing. Anderson. but cut in well. Good cut in there from Villanueva. Player down in back play. Just a bit of a collision. And so there'll be a drop ball again. Trinity players are not happy about it. 12-12 on the clock. Trinity 3, Dallas 0. Goals through Curry, Blank, and Shuey. So another drop ball. It's for Wilmington. Good work there from Wilmington again. It goes out. Shuey, I should say. Throw in. Down the wing from the Crusaders. Crusaders going forward. Good ball back for Villarreal. Villarreal called his man in and Campos obliged. But now it's back with the Tigers again. Shouldn't hit for Hawes. Hawes back for Anderson. Goes out wide right for Meese. Meese uses his speed to get around his man. Sends it in. Saved. And cleared away by Dallas. It'll be a throw. So that's the first save of the night for Esquivel. In front of his home crowd, to an extent. Man from Central Catholic, we'll get another look at this one. Powerful shot from Meese, well dealt with by Esquivel and then cleared away well. As the Tigers regather and work it again. Goes wide right. Smith. Cut back, but too close to the keeper, he claims. Decent idea from Smith, but he wanted to get around the ball more, cut it back. That one a little too flat, goes into the keeper, who claims easily. Hoofed away by the new goalkeeper. Controlled. Tigers, though, come away with it. Goes up the wing. Meese looking for options. Goes back for Anderson. Well, played behind Anderson. So it was Saunders that had to go get it. In the middle, the Tigers just waiting for something. Saunders with a beautiful turn. Leads the ball out to Smith. Played back again. Stillworth. Played forward here. Smith trips on the ball dramatically. Gathered in there from Hunter Kane. Lack of communication from Dallas is frustrating. There was a man on. The only call came from the bench. Smith. Into the middle. Touches on, looking for Meese. Keeper comes, he spilled it. But well dealt with defensively in the end from Dallas. Headed down. Jarrett. Calls for Calm. Plays out for Dilworth. Back to Dilworth. And he'll go back to O'Brien again. Just touching it around now. Plenty of soft touches. Tigers just keeping possession here. 8 minutes to play. They're 3-0 up. If Dallas aren't going to put the pressure on, they'll be content to just pass it around. Shuey with plenty of space. Goes up the line for Kane. Kane making a run. Cuts it back for Saunders. Saunders was trying to find Anderson, but just played it short of him. Shuey slid in well. Good switch there from Saunders. Finds his man, good run here. In between two, gets past two. Has a go, goes to ground. Keeper claims. Yellow frustration from the Trinity bench. Anderson went into a contest and won. Kane's making a run, but he's going to be offside now, so have to play back. Anderson. Anderson back for Jarrett. It's Kane. Kane in the middle for Anderson. Stood up well by the defence. Ball just to nobody in the end. But it was good defensive work. We're going to have a line change coming up. Tigers getting ready to make 4 changes. Shot from Meese, right at the keeper. Change coming in. I see Will Robinson is coming in. Challenge is there. Dallas, though, keeping possession. This is better. Calm and patient. Much more calm. Which is what you want from the Crusaders. Trinity getting ready to bring us their 3rd keeper of the night. Beautiful one-touch football here from the Crusaders. It's a man out wide right. That's who they found. Campos plays it in. Too close to the keeper. He'll gather it. Other subs for Trinity. We got Lucas Riviero. We've got Hunter Aronson coming in. Also Luke Chandler. And Aiden Roy is going to make his first collegiate appearance. Sent forward. Tigers gathering on the right. Goes forward. They're on. But good run back. Flicked forward. Keeper claims. Good work there from Esquivel to gather, but it's still back with the Tigers. Moves it out right for Smith. Smith looks for options. Goes into the middle. Played forward, controlled. Out for Anderson. Anderson looks to cut back. He's got 2 defenders around him. Goes in, looking far post, but it's gone over the top. So it's a goal kick. And so it'll be a collegiate debut for Aiden Roy in goal for Trinity. Man from Holliston, Massachusetts.
Number 34, Will Robinson. Number 38,
Now,
Luke Chandler.
Emma Giffey
Number 99,
coming in
Roy, now in goal.
for the Crusaders. Sophomore midfielder from Corpus Christi. Referee didn't like that the player went off at the byline behind the goal. The new instruction in FIFA is you take the closest sideline, but NCAA doesn't play FIFA rules, so he'll come all the way back. Sent long, but into the middle. He's behind the whistle. It's a free kick for Trinity. A little bit of confusion. Everybody's standing around trying to figure out what was going on. Saunders won the foul. The Tigers making some moves. See Will Robinson going forward. That's danger for Dallas. Tigers up the right. Looking to play a through ball, but it's too heavy. And go out for a goal kick with 4 minutes to play. Trinity 3, Dallas 0. Upcoming matches, well, for Dallas, they're playing Shriner Sunday 2:30. For Trinity, they're going to be playing Austin College here at 2:30. Good chance here for the Tigers. That goes out for a throw-in. They'll play Austin College here at 2:30. The women are before at noon. But there's also football. Trinity football taking on Centre. 11 a.m. tomorrow. Bright and early. A lot of stuff going on at Trinity this week as well. It is Space Week. Getting ready for the eclipse next Saturday. So plenty of activities around. Check out events.trinity.edu if you're in San Antonio. There'll be some stargazing, some lectures. This Tigers working around the back. Goes for Saunders. Saunders makes the run. Will Robinson gets through 3. Plays it into the middle. Saunders was left open. Could have played it across for Anderson, who gets the ball now, but he slipped on it. Dallas cleared away. Tigers passing it around. Beautiful little one-touch stuff here from the Tigers. That's out for a goal kick. So goal kick here for Dallas. Got a bit of time to try and get something out of this. Sent long. Headed down by Dallas. Pressure, yeah. Too many hands. Not legal pressure, so a free kick here for the Crusaders. Options moving. Going long up the left. Headed away by the Tigers. Jiffy shaped that he was going to play it, but didn't. It's a throw. Goes in for Gachiñero. Doesn't get around the man. That's blocked. It's going to be another throw for the Crusaders. In the waning moments of this match. Or it's a corner, I should say. Went past the flag. Raglow comes as the short corner as we enter the final minute. Swung in by Gachiñero. Far post, he was left open. Was Hollandaka. As he goes down, that's a free kick for Dallas. Not long to go, they're going to have to be quick about it. Gachiñero sends it in, far post again. They got the first header, keeper claims. That's his first save in his collegiate career for Aidan Roy. If they'll call that a shot on goal, I think they should. It counts as a save for me. So Roy makes his first save. Headed out for a throw. Tigers playing on quickly. They want to have one last chance. That's going to be a free kick for Dallas to end this match. They're not even going to bother to take the free kick. And that's it. It's all over here at Paul McGinley Field. Trinity 3, Dallas 0. So a good recovery after the TLU loss for the Tigers. They'll play Austin College on Sunday here at 2:30. But remember, the women are at noon. And you got football tomorrow against Centre at 11 a.m. Dallas, they'll stay on the road. They're going to go just north of here. They're going to head up to Strainer. They play Sunday at 2:30. I've been Chris Holbrook from all of us here at Tiger Network. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you next time.